Hi, this is Danny Doyle, and welcome back to my Fire Emblem Vision Quest 0% Growths playthrough, and today we have the first of two desert maps in a row. Certainly an interesting design choice. I know that part 2 is sort of the most hated, or I guess least liked portion of Vision Quest. And I imagine that having two desert maps in a row, one of which is Fog of War, definitely contributes to that. I will admit that on my first playthrough, I was like, are you serious? A second one in a row? I have come around on both of these maps. I actually quite enjoy them. They are definitely a bit more of a challenge than the last one we had, although not as challenging as some maps coming up. Like, we are still in a little bit of a downer in terms of the difficulty, like a bit of a breather portion. But before we dive into the desert maps, we do have a couple of things to take care of in preps. The first of which is a unit review. What's this? A pre-promoted sage joined in the desert. Who does that remind you of? You better not fucking say Pent, because he does not join in the desert. The most overrated sage in the fucking world. But a good unit, an actual good unit, is Vernon. His stats are not the most impressive, but they're pretty good for this point in the game. 15 magic, 15 speed, 8 defense on a magical unit too is quite nice. He has spur magic, as his personal skill, which the spur skills are, like, they're good utility. I think that him having spur magic is not going to be the most useful thing in the world when he is the magical unit that's doing the most combat in the 0%. But it is a nice niche that he has. It's nice to be able to boost to other magic users. It's certainly better than some of the unit's personal skills, like Nihil and whatnot. But it's probably on the weaker end of the various mages' personal skills, just because it limited usefulness in terms of how much it helps him as a unit. It's more of a utility skill on a unit who you don't necessarily want in a utility role. Like, I like the pre-promoted sage actually doing combat, personally. But he has beard jiggle physics, so that makes up for that. I quite like Vernon. I tend to prefer him over either of the mages you have to train, them being Lara and Osane. Just because he doesn't require that training arc and isn't subject to stat screw. I do think that, like, Osane will be dealing more damage if you raise her at this point, and Lara is probably, like, a little bit better all around. But Vernon having that little bit of bulk and that nice spur magic is a very tempting proposition. I think spur magic might be better than Miracle at this point in the game, simply because, like, Lara making use of Miracle is mostly part of the training arc. He's Lara's he's like Lara's tutor or whatever. Oops. That was a oops. He's Lara's tutor, which is nice. Oh, also, worth noting, he starts with B rank stats too. So, like, very close to having AA, which is very nice, because any promoted sage is probably not going to, like, despite getting discipline at level 15, I don't think at this point in the game any promoted sage will have B in their secondary. Maybe they will, but yeah, it all around just a very good unit, very nice. I don't think I've ever actually brought him to endgame. Like, he ends up getting overshadowed by the dark mages who join in part 3. For me, I'm not a huge on the anima people, especially since you already get one with Titus. But, you know, he's nice while you have him. He's got decent enough stats. And he certainly is on a map where it gives him a good first impression. A number of these units have now joined in maps that, like, really benefit their boons. Sage in the desert, not being affected by terrain, is very nice for him. And then there's, like, quite a lot for him to do over here as well. We have one more thing to take care of, and that is we're promoting Tien. I've been going back and forth about whether or not Tien should get promoted, just because there's quite a few units who will be immediately eating Earth Seals upon join coming up soon, but I think I can afford one for Tien. I did some math, I looked ahead and how many seals I'm going to get. I think I can afford to give Tien one. It might result in one of the, like, the Iron Man Scrub Squad not getting a seal, but I think that is a risk I'm willing to take. Basically just to get him stabs. Like, the stat gains are nice, but it's basically just so that I can, like, have him be staff plus magic. Sort of taking over for Osane, as Osane says bye-bye. And also making it so that I don't have to have Dewey fielded all the time if I want multiple staffers. I'm going to go ahead and hop into preps, and I will see you on the other side. Oh, right. I forgot this was going to happen. I'm at the point where I'm not really showing off my funds, but I think it's incredibly funny to sell Cashew's bow, so I'm going to go ahead and do that on camera, because it's worth more than he will be in this run. Poor Cashew. Okay, so this map has quite a lot going on. As a desert map, it's obviously got like quite a few desert items, and there's some good ones too. There's like a wind sword, heretic spear, purge, member card. I think there's like a gem or something over here. I've got the map. I can pull up the map. There's also a droppable earth seal, and there's a stealable earth seal you will never steal because Lamau Cliff, Lamau Petrify, Lamau, like, just everything. But this village gives an earth seal, so you can get up to 3, but you don't. You get 2. Well, you get 2 if you're lucky. You get 1, like, the village is very, I wouldn't say trivial to get to on time, but it's easy enough to get to on time. It's easy enough to get to on time. This thief is actually quite difficult. He's got the Wing Clipper, which means Pegasus is beware. Wing Clipper's only effective against pegs. Oh, good, we hit. Good. Wing Clipper is only effective against pegs, but it's still, you know, a pain. Alright, we gotta shove Helga, and then Helga can finish off with the Sapphire Lance. Which stabby, very good, very good. But it means that, like, Natsuko has a hard time getting him, and he will immediately run away towards that warrior, which means that, like, then all of our flyers have a hard time getting him, because the warrior's got a bow. Also, this guy's got a Lance Reaver, so we have to yoink Rustlin out of there. Yoinkaroonie. Plop. And Dreyfus can kill this guy, which is very good for him. You know, dodging would be nice, but I think he survives. The only other unit who can reach him if I kill the Brigand is the Shaman. And I plan on killing the Brigand using some shove strats. Oh, right, and there's the member card. There is a secret shop right here on this Egypt button. Not worth it. Not worth the hassle, TBH. Very much not worth the hassle, TBH. Okay, we got a 35 there. Okay, you are bolting. You are therefore scary. 35. I'm gonna shove with Bosco. Let's see how this looks. 40. Okay, so Sarka's more likely to dodge. Sarka's the dodge tank, not the Myrmidon. I mean, it will all change if Naya ever gets Duelist Blow. Sarka, you're supposed to be the dodge tank. That's actually quite bad. Because now the longbow guy reaches, and the bolting guy reaches. She'll dodge bolting. She'll dodge bolting. Yeah, she'll dodge bolting. She'll dodge bolting. Okay, Freya. Go here. Do I have Physic on you? No, I've got Barrier on you. Physics on Vernon. I think I have a Physic in the Convoy, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I won't reach. I think we just send people forwards. The longbow guy and the bolting guy. 25, 23. 25 minus 7 is 18. 23 minus 6 is 17. They combine to kill Lajos, so I'd rather not put Lajos in a situation where he can die. So we'll put him there and just hope that, Sarka dodges a 30-ish, 40-ish hit from the longbow. Also, like, look at how Freya's performing against, like, while at Reaver advantage. I know, like, it's fighter versus Merm, right? But it's still just real pathetic. Yeah, it's a 38. You can dodge this. You dodge those all day, Sarka! You dodge those all day! Fuck yeah, Sarka. Fuck yeah. You dodge those all day. You dodge this all day, right, Dreyfus? I know you can. I know you can. One nice thing about the desert items in Vision Quest is, as far as I am aware, they're actually just everyone is treated like the thieves are in GBA, and that everyone gets, like 100% chance as long as they land on it. It's just like treated like a regular event. So, okay, the items that I didn't mention. Over on the left, middle left, and now that I've pulled up the map. So I talked about Purge down here. I didn't talk about Rapier up here. And then I talked about Heretic Spear and Wind Sword. There's also a Light Ruin, and then the Secret Shop. So, yeah, those are the ones that I, like, didn't remember / didn't talk about. Okay, 15... 19. Okay, we can get this kill with Duck. So we just do that. Good job, Bosco. Bosco coming off the bench and proving that he's not done yet. He's not done yet. No siree, but wait. I thought you... Wait. Did I just do the math, like, Omega wrong? Oh, I was using the Steel Lance. Okay. We adjust. We adapt. Maybe. Maybe we adapt. Maybe we adapt. Can Sarka kill this guy, by the way? I know you exist, and you're scary, because Ruby Sword. And you have Killer Axe. Okay, Naya can kill this guy. And she's at full HP, so I'm fine with that. I think we heal Sarka and have Sarka kill the Bolting guy. Because there's no way she doesn't kill the Bolting guy. And then Bolting guy's out of our hair. Bolting guy being out of our hair means that just we have more free reign over the desert. Specifically over the part of the desert that our units can actually move in. Let's just make sure. Yeah, she kills. Okay. So I think we have Tien heal her up. And then she kills the Bolting guy. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We just go for the 100%. I know it means we don't have double weapon triangle over the Ruby Sword Merm, but I'm not super Omega worried about the Ruby Sword Merm. Okay. This guy's an issue. This guy's also an issue. 12 plus 17. Okay, so we can do this. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. She's not in charisma range. So we could give plus 10. But her hit is looking kind of dinky. Her hit is looking kind of stinky. Good. Good, 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 good. And then this means Freya has 100% as well because of the massive Riz. Because of the massive Riz. So I guess part of why she was struggling against the Reaver guy was Duelist Blow, but still. Not a great look, TBH. You go here. Vernon can not heal. Dreyfus, how do you do, or not Dreyfus, Lazarus, how do you do against the, okay, and because you've been barriered up, you do still face 2 Merms, unless we can kill this guy. 19. Does the Killer Axe Bandit... He doesn't reach down there. Ruby Sword Girl doesn't either. So what we can do is... Yeah, we can have Hollis smack with the Steel Sword, and then finish off with Duck. And that means... Okay, then that means that Lajos can more safely shoot the Druid. Because this Merm, 21 attack compared to 6 defense, that's 15 damage. So 15 plus 13 is 28. No one else reaches, right? You don't. You don't. Okay. Yeah, so I think we do that. And then we can send Dreyfus to the right and have him heal. Oh! Oh, very good. Very good. We can send Dreyfus... Okay. We could potentially send Dreyfus down for healing. I like that idea. We'll trade a hand axe onto Freya, and then we'll heal up Dreyfus, and we'll have Rustlin move up to potentially help out with the combat up here. Yeah. Because how do you... Probably not great, right? I mean, it's 18. Attack of 17 versus defensive... They both deal 18. Rustlin probably does it slightly more accurately. I can repo Lajos, actually. I think that's probably a better use of Rustlin. Because Repo's based, and I've mentioned it before, but one of my goals of this run is to show that, like, Repo on a Kanto Flyer is based enough that he doesn't need stats to be, like, viable in the late game and end game. Repo's based. Repo is based. Speaking of based... 0 times 2 is so... It's not even... He's not even getting doubled! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, NBs and various genders. He's not even getting doubled. This is a red alert. He's not even getting doubled. Wait, why is Freya dealing more? Did I do my math wrong? Oh well, that's just another reason why having her do the combat. I guess, no, Rustlin would have done more because he doubles. It's fine, though. Okay, so we have y'all coming in hot now. We have y'all coming in hot. 15, 7, Ace of 13, Ace of 13. Okay, so even without Darting Blow, with the Steelix's AS of 9, so she will get doubled. And it's 7 times 2, so it's 14, so it's fine. Because no one else reaches. So I think we just Steelix this ding-dong. And if she misses, then that's a problem, but she didn't. So she's fine. I do like Freya's model. Like, I wish Freya were a better unit. I really do. She'd be so cool and based if she was. But she's just not. She's just not. Ooh. That's a problem. What is that? Short spear. So it's -2, so it's 25. 20 damage, so that fucking kills her. So we want to reposition after Osane has moved. Okay. I think... Yeah. Can Tien plus Naya kill here? But then whoever kills from one range is in... If you kill from one range, you're in potential, like, the Druid plus the Falco as a problem. The Falco doesn't reach here, so I think first thing is first, we heal Lajos. Like, that's just happening. And then Rosalind can repo Freya. Down, I think, probably. Peg doesn't reach there, but this one doesn't also. Okay. So we can Iron Bow here. Lajos is going to get hit by the Falco, but he can take one round to combat. It's just he gets two-rounded. Like, he's Mr. getting two-rounded. He is the I get two-rounded. Okay, what if... Okay. 14 AS. Tien doesn't get doubled. So what if we do this? We do that. We have Sarka visit the village. And then, yeah, that heals up Sarka, actually. Oh, already that skill is now already useful. Based. Can Sarka actually... Oh, she would have to hit 2. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like dem odds. So instead, I think she visits the village and backs out. This village is also the Gaiden requirements for the upcoming Gaiden. I think she visits and backs out. And then Duck can support Sarka? Sure. Because Sarka doesn't have any active supports right now, right? So yeah, we're potentially eating like some of the Paladin Scrub Squad. But I think we get the support. And I've actually never seen this support before. So I'm probably going to read... Let's make sure he actually kills with a hatch. Ooh. Not great hit rate. Okay, AS of 10, AS of 8. That'd be 19 minus 5, that's 14. And then 27... 9 times 2, 18 plus 14. 18 plus 14 is... 18 plus 14 is... 20, 32 of his total 40 HP. So he lives at 8. Weapon triangle though. So that's plus 2. Oh, but minus 2 because if she weapon triangles, she switches to spear. Yeah, I think that the best thing to do is actually have Hollis just Slim Lance here. God, Hollis is so fucking good. I knew Hollis was going to be a linchpin of 0%. I didn't know just how relevant he was going to be. It's kind of ridiculous. Same with Bosco, by the way. In a very similar, I knew good, I didn't know how good situation. Vernon, go ahead and heal up Helga, and then Helga can fly upwards to help out over there. Although, I am gonna want someone to collect Purge, which is over here, and it's gotta happen on the last turn. That's probably going to be Rustlin. Actually, honestly, that could probably be Helga's job, because Rustlin repoing someone out of the way to kill the boss. So for those who don't know, the boss has like a gimmick where he teleports over here after a certain number of turns. And yeah. I think... Oh, right, we do need to repo, don't we? Because otherwise she's Omega dead. That's a good thing to remember. Okay, item. We'll repo. So yeah, with him down there, I will send Helga up now. I want to keep Bosco out of EP range as well. 27. Go there. Go there. Go there. Yeah, this seems good. This seems good. Just making sure, I'll move Storch up 1. And everyone else. Like, these guys are trapped on the little island of misery. So I think we leave everyone else like this. And let it play out as it were. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. So yeah, Hollis is good. Because he's not getting doubled. And even if the Falco goes for him, he gets doubled by the Falco, but he lives. We did the math. Hollis is so fucking based. Like, don't get 1% crit, by the way, Freya. I'll be very sad. Okay, good. Wait, she gets doubled? Oh, because she got... Wait, I had to trade the... You know what? That's so fucking cringe. I hate you, Freya. I'm more upset about losing those items. I'm so upset about losing those items, actually. It was like a hand axe, a steel axe, a scissors axe. I'm not resetting for her. She's so omega cringe. She's so omega cringe. Ooh, that's not great. That is great, though. That is great. Pew! I should have traded the scissors X onto her. I'm such an idiot. It happens. I can't get too hung up about it. It happens. Okay, Sephirim to kill this guy. I love this animation. This is like a legendary weapon in Sacred Stones animation, right? If I remember correctly. Rest in piss, Freya. Rest in piss. Okay, 17. 16. Yeah, so we do this. I can't believe I repoed her out of the way and then just, like, forgot to trade Scissors Axe onto her so that she would live. That's pretty cringe also. That's pretty cringe also. Okay, Windsword is over here. So let's start moving Sarka over towards that goal. And we can even shove her with Hollis if we need to get her there sooner. Okay, okay, okay. Bum, bum. Freya is like the most mid unit of all time. Like, nothing of value was lost here. Nothing of value was lost. Oh, that feels bad. That feels bad. Can we, Lamau, Pegasus Knights getting weighed down. Goddamn iconic. Goddamn iconic. Lamau. Look at this. Look at this. Absolute. I recognize that, like, Freya's death is entirely my fault, right? So, like, shitting on her as a unit is a little bit mean. It's the first time she came off the bench and she cost me a bunch of axes. Like, what a loser. What a loser! Okay. Okay. Does the monk reach? Monk doesn't reach here, right? So we can have... Go over here. You go over here. So Heretic Spear is this quadrant over here. Which is protected by double monk, but no, double monk, but no, also do you AS of 13, AS of 15? You don't double either of them. So we just do this. Easy peasy. Bonk. Ba-ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. We will go ahead and heal up Lajos. Banana. Banana. Ba-na-na-na-na. And yeah, we'll move you here. What is this? Shine? Divine. Oh, and you drop it too. Attack of 20. Like that's a decent attack. That's a decent amount of damage actually. But we can bait you. Equip a Rooney. Do that. And we can kill you on player phase. I believe this person also drops the Mage Killer. No. I'm thinking of, you get a Mage Killer much earlier in the Burning Supplies chapter. That's what I was thinking of, in terms of getting a Mage Killer. Divine strong, but Helga's stronger. Helga is stronger than the Divine Will of the Gods. Okay. Da-na-na. Da-na. We can go ahead and stab a Rooney. And good job, Rosalind. Much better than Freya. I'm gonna keep shitting on Freya. Sorry to any Freya fans, but I'm gonna keep shitting on her because it's funny. Because it is amusing to do so. Boo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. Naya can go, or Dreyfus can actually. Okay, we want to get the Wind Sword, which is in the upper area. And I think Sarka can get that. Is probably the ideal person to do it. Because she is right there. Send a convoy. Alright. We're going to want to grab the Heretic Lance, too. Ooh, just shy. Just shy, tragic. Honestly, how do you do? That's actually pretty good. For, like, a unit who joined so long ago, that's actually quite good. I think we... So here's the deal. We could give her, like, a steel weapon, probably. I don't know. Or we could just do this. Yeah, so this will heal a bunch of people, too. And it'll be just enough damage to allow Naya to get the kill. Or we crit. That's also very funny. 6 damage critical hit. Very amusing. Very amusing. Okay. And then we do this. Bada bing, bada boom. Pling plong. I like the little, I guess it doesn't do the pling plong shiny animation. Because it's whoop instead of shing shing. But we get divine. And then the Heretic Spear is up here. And we can... How does Helga do against this guy? 15, 16. Okay, so we can just send Helga here to get it. Because no one else... Yeah, no one else reaches. So we can send Helga here. And then that's basically everything. There's the Purge over here. And then the Rapier would be nice, but, like, it's way too risky to get. So I think we just set Rustlin up in position to be able to get the Purge. Like, put him, like, here, right? Because no one can... put him, like, here. And have everyone else just get ready to take on the boss when the boss shows up. Because the boss is going to come to us. So we'll go ahead and heal up Storch. Gather everyone around the boss zone. All of our wonderful, wonderful units. And I'll go ahead and take the Iron Ruin out now. So we can trade it around to who we want. Okay. So now that guy's gonna go for her, which is fine. Because we can just heal Helga We are gonna get bombarded with pegs for a little bit before the boss shows up. Yeah, it's a couple of turns of getting bombarded with pegs, but then the boss will actually decide he wants to play now. Okay, we'll go ahead and heal a Rooney. And I guess I can have Lajos finish off the Druid, like just put him in 2 range of him. Because where's the Druid reaches here? Yeah, we can put Lajos there. Move Naya down, move Dreyfus, have him, I guess, pivot, sure. Sarka can start moving as well. Osane can heal a Rooney on Naya. Very good, very good. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. And now she has A-rank staves. What a gamer. What a gamer she is. What an absolute gamer she is. Okay. So you reach farthest, you reach here. No, you reach here. So we go here. Right by these trees. I think what that is? Yeah. Yeah. And then we will go get Purge on the last turn. There's a Light Rune here, a Rapier here. We don't care. We don't care. We do not care. Everyone else just, like, get ready to rumble. Damn, we're losing. I still have one trick up my sleeve. These Dastards don't know what hit them when they try my special move. Let's see if they can handle the reinforcements first. Okay, so the Pegasuses are... I think there's 2 waves of Pegasuses, and then he shows up. That guy's a reference to TLP, by the way, which is amusing to me. Oh, nice dodge, too. Just means we don't have to spend a heal staff, which is nice because our economy is in the shambles after Freya lost all of our weapons. My economy is ruined. I will never financially recover from this. Lajos can go down. We do not want Storch to EP at all, no. Do we just, like... 22, 23, 23... We just have... Rustlin. Rustlin tank them all. Yeah, I think we just have Rustlin tank them all. And, you know, we can player phase the ones that we need to. We can just have Rustlin tank them all. Okay. Or not Rustlin, Hollis. Hollis, I got good units mixed up with each other. I got all the good units. I can't keep all the good units straight. I can keep Freya straight, because she's not a good unit. But I can't keep all the good units straight. So then, yeah, look at my boy. Look at my fucking boy go. My purple general. My precious, the plum prince. Look at how fucking based he is at just, like, taking almost no damage from these super threatening Pegasuses. Now they are back in that position. Is this it? Is this the... Yeah, this is the... Okay. So this is the last turn. So what we do is this. We get Purge. Very good. Now we have to kill this guy. And he's got the Flame Sword, which is quite scary. And he doubles almost everyone. And one-runs quite a few of us. And he has crit on everyone. So, how do you do with the Sapphire, by the way? 18 times 2. You don't die. So, first thing is first. We are going to trade the Iron Ruin onto Helga. And she's going to Sapphire Lance this guy. And she takes 36 in retaliation, but lives. If you've made it this far, no matter. For years I've been studying the blade, and I have bested foes of greater caliber than you. Come. This guy is so funny. He has a boss conversation with Lara that's also very amusing, where she makes fun of him for having his back turned. It's like, it's fucking top quality comedy. Okay. So, next up, we want to trade a Roonies, so trade Iron Ruin, trade Iron Ruin, and even if he gets crit, 9, 18, 27. So he still lives. So we do that. Good job, my bald prince. And I think this means Duck can kill with the Emerald Lance, if I'm not mistaken. No. But that's actually good because we can get the kill on Dreyfus, whose experience we actually care about. So that's good. That's good. That's good. We can't get Dreyfus the Iron Ruin. So we are relying on that hitting, which I'm not huge on. What if... Okay. That's guaranteed. Okay. What if we then have Sarka give him the Iron Sword? And is this guaranteed now? 6? 94? I mean, these odds are so... These odds are so in my favor. I think we go for it. There we go. I'll just have to kill you bastards from the grave. And he's not joking. He's also the boss of the next map. He's not joking. He pulls this gimmick twice, too. He teleports again. Oh, good job, Dreyfus. You're on your way to Steel Plus. That was so based. F's in the chat for Freya, except not really, because she sucks.